Financial Freedom Formula. Breaking free from money worrying. What would your life look like if money was no longer a source of stress? Imagine waking up each day knowing you have enough to cover your needs, pursue your dreams, and even share with those you love. Financial freedom isn't about being wealthy for the sake of wealth. It's about having the power to make choices without being constrained by your finances. It's about control, security, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're building a stable and abundant future. For many, the idea of financial freedom feels like a distant dream, something reserved for a lucky few who hit the lottery or inherit a fortune. But the truth is, financial freedom is a formula, not a stroke of luck. It's a combination of mindset, habits, and strategies that anyone can learn and apply, regardless of where they're starting. This book is here to show you how. In A Financial Freedom Formula, we'll break down the essentials of money management and wealth building into simple, actionable steps. Whether you're drowning in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, or just looking to optimize your finances, this book will guide you toward a life where your money works for you, not the other way around. You'll learn how to take control of your spending, grow your savings, invest wisely, and ultimately create a financial foundation that supports your dreams. This journey isn't about getting rich overnight or chasing material possession. It's about creating options, building stability, and achieving the kind of financial independence that allows you to focus on what truly matters in life. Along the way, we'll tackle the fears and limiting beliefs that hold so many people back, replacing them with practical tools and empowering insights. Are you ready to stop worrying about money and start mastering it? Your path to financial freedom begins now. Let's get started. Chapter 1. The journey begins. Redefining financial freedom. Financial freedom means different things to different people. For some, it's the ability to retire early and travel the world. For others, it's simply living without the constant stress of debt or paycheck to paycheck struggles. Regardless of where you are now, financial freedom is about having the power to make choices that align with your values without being constrained by money. In this chapter, we'll explore what financial freedom really means, why it's attainable for anyone, and how to take the first steps toward your personal vision of success. What is financial freedom? Financial freedom isn't about being rich. It's about being in control. It's the point where your income and financial decisions support the life you want to live, free from financial stress. For some, this means achieving independence from a 9-to-5 job. For others, it's having enough savings and investments to cover expenses indefinitely. Key characteristics of financial freedom. Choice. The ability to decide how you spend your time and money. Stability. Having a safety net to weather life's financial uncertainties. Fulfillment. Aligning your financial habits with your values and goals. The myths about financial freedom. I need to be rich to be financially free. Truth. Financial freedom isn't about wealth. It's about managing what you have wisely. It's too late for me to start. Truth. Financial freedom is achievable at any stage of life. The earlier you start, the better, but it's never too late. I know money first. Truth. While income helps, your spending habits, savings rate, and investments play a far bigger role. Why financial freedom matters. Reduces stress. Money is one of the leading causes of stress. Financial freedom provides peace of mind and security, increases opportunities when you're not tied to financial obligations. You can pursue passions, start a business, or spend more time with loved ones. Aligns with your values. Financial freedom allows you to focus on what truly matters, whether it's travel, creativity, family, or giving back. The first steps toward financial freedom: define your why. Why? Why do you want financial freedom? What would your life look like if money wasn't a source of stress? Write down your vision. Assess your current situation. Take an honest look at your finances, income, expenses, debt, savings, and investment. This baseline will help you map your path forward. Set clear goals. Define short-term, medium-term, and long-term financial goals. Start small. Your first goal could be building a $500 emergency fund or paying off a credit card. The financial freedom formula. Financial freedom boils down to one simple formula: spend less than you earn, invest the difference. Financial freedom: spend less than you earn, budget wisely, cut unnecessary expenses, and live below your means. Invest the difference. Grow your wealth by saving and investing, letting compound interest work in your favor. Your financial freedom mindset. Achieving financial freedom starts with changing how you think about money. Shift from instant gratification to delayed rewards. View every dollar as a tool to build your future, not just to satisfy today's desires. Celebrate small wins and stay focused on the bigger picture. Practical exercise. Write down your personal definition of financial freedom. List 3 specific reasons why financial freedom matters to you. Commit to one small step you can take today to improve your financial situation, such as tracking your expenses or setting a savings goal. Closing thoughts. Financial freedom isn't a destination you arrive at overnight. It's a journey of consistent, intentional action. By redefining what financial freedom means to you and taking the first steps today, you've already begun transforming your financial future. In the next chapter, we'll explore how your mindset influences your financial success and how to break free from limiting beliefs about money. Let's continue the journey. Chapter 2. Mindset matters. Breaking free from limiting beliefs about money. Your mindset is the foundation of your financial journey. Before you can transform your finances, you need to address the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions you have about money. For many people, limiting beliefs, deeply ingrained ideas about wealth, success, or scarcity, act as invisible barriers to achieving financial freedom. In this chapter, we'll explore how your money mindset is shaped, identify common limiting beliefs, and teach you how to rewire your thoughts for abundance and growth. How your money mindset is formed from a young age. Your environment shapes your beliefs about money. These influences include family messages. Did you grow up hearing phrases like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "We can't afford that"? Society and media messages about wealth being reserved for the lucky or privileged can create a sense of financial hopelessness. Personal experiences, past failures, or successes with money shape how you approach finances today. Common limiting beliefs about money. I'm not good with money. Truth. Money management is a skill anyone can learn with practice and the right tools. Rich people are greedy or selfish. Truth. Wealth doesn't make someone good or bad. It amplifies their values. You can use wealth to make a positive impact. I'll never earn enough to be financially free. Truth. Financial freedom is about how you manage and invest what you have, not just how much you earn. Debt is just a part of life. Truth. While debt is common, it doesn't have to define your financial story. You can take steps to break free, rewiring your money mindset, acknowledge your beliefs, write down your current thoughts about money. What fears or doubts do you have? Challenge negative thoughts, replace limiting beliefs with empowering truths. For example, replace "I'll never save enough" with "I can start saving small amounts consistently to build wealth." Practice gratitude. Focus on what you already have instead of fixating on what's lacking. Gratitude creates a mindset of abundance. Adopt a growth mindset. Embrace the belief that you can learn and improve your financial habits over time. Every small step builds confidence. Creating new money habits. Start small. Take one manageable action today, like tracking your expenses or setting aside $5 in savings. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge every win, no matter how small. It keeps you motivated. Surround yourself with positivity. Follow financial experts. Read personal finance books and engage with communities focused on growth and success. Practical exercise. Your money story. Reflect on a formative memory about money from your childhood. How has it influenced your current beliefs? Write down one limiting belief you want to change. Then, rewrite it as a positive affirmation. Commit to practicing this affirmation daily for the next week. Closing thoughts. Your mindset shapes your financial reality. By breaking free from limiting beliefs and adopting a positive, growth-oriented approach, you set the stage for lasting financial success. Remember, every small shift in your mindset brings you closer to financial freedom. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the importance of setting clear financial goals and creating a roadmap to turn your vision into reality. Stay focused and keep moving forward. Your financial freedom is within reach. #financial freedom, #money mindset, #personal finance, #wealth mindset, #abundance mindset. Chapter 3. Your money blueprint. Setting financial goals that stick. Financial freedom isn't just a dream. It's a destination you can reach with a clear roadmap. Setting actionable, realistic financial goals is the first step in creating that roadmap. Without clear goals, your money will lack direction, leaving you stuck in a cycle of uncertainty. But when your goals are specific, measurable, and aligned with your values, they become powerful motivators that guide your decisions and habits. In this chapter, we'll explore how to define your financial vision, set meaningful goals, and create a plan to turn those goals into reality. Why financial goals are essential. Provide clarity. Clear goals give your money a purpose, ensuring that every dollar you earn or save contributes to something meaningful. Motivate action goals keep you focused and motivated, even when the journey feels challenging. Measure progress goals allow you to track your achievements and celebrate milestones along the way. Defining your financial vision before setting goals. Take time to visualize your ideal financial life. Ask yourself, what does financial freedom mean to me? How would my life look if I didn't have to worry about money? What do I want to achieve in the next 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years? This vision will serve as your North Star, guiding your financial decisions and priorities. The SMART Goal Framework. Effective financial goals follow the SMART criteria. Specific. Be clear about what you want to achieve. Example: save $10,000 for a house down payment. Measurable: track your progress with tangible metric. Example: save $500 per month to reach my goal. Achievable: set goals that challenge you but remain realistic. Example: cut dining out expenses by 50% to increase savings. Relevant: align your goals with your values and long-term vision. Example: build an emergency fund to reduce financial stress. Time-bound: set a deadline to create urgency and focus. Example: save $10,000 within 2 years. Types of financial goals: short-term goals, 1 year or less. Build a $1,000 emergency fund. Pay off a credit card balance. Medium-term goals, 1-5 years. Save for a vacation, wedding, or car. Increase your income through a side hustle or certification. Long-term goals, 5 years. Save for retirement. Invest for your children's education or your dream home. Breaking down your goals into actionable steps. Large goals can feel overwhelming, but breaking them into smaller steps makes them achievable. For example, goal: save $10,000 for a house down payment in 2 years. Step 1. Open a dedicated savings account. Step 2. Set up automatic transfers of $420 per month. Step 3. Reduce monthly expenses by $200. Step 4. Find a side hustle to generate an additional $100 per month. Tracking your progress: use tools and systems to monitor your financial goals. Budgeting apps like Mint, InAB, or Pocket Guard. Spreadsheets to track savings, expenses, and milestones. Visual trackers, e.g., a chart or calendar, to celebrate progress. Common goal-setting mistakes and how to avoid them. Setting unrealistic goal solution. Start small and build momentum with achievable goals. Lack of specificity solution. Define clear, measurable outcomes for each goal. Not revisiting goals solution. Review your goals regularly and adjust them as needed. Focusing only on long-term goals solution. Balance short-term wins with long-term aspirations to stay motivated. Practical exercise. Set your first SMART financial goal. Write down one financial goal you want to achieve in the next 6 months. Apply the SMART framework to make it specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. List 3 action steps you can take this week to move closer to that goal. Closing thoughts: setting financial goals is the foundation of your journey to financial freedom. They provide clarity, direction, and motivation to turn your vision into reality. Remember, no goal is too small. Every step forward brings you closer to a life of stability and abundance. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the art of budgeting and how to take full control of your finances. Let's keep building your financial freedom plan. Chapter 4. Budget like a pro. Taking control of your finances. Budgeting isn't about restricting your spending. It's about empowering yourself to make intentional decisions with your money. A good budget gives you control over your finances, helps you align your spending with your priorities, and ensures you're consistently working toward your financial goals. In this chapter, we'll break down the process of creating a budget that works for you. One that's flexible, realistic, and designed to help you achieve financial freedom. Why budgeting matters: gives you control. A budget lets you tell your money where to go, rather than wondering where it went. Prevents overspending by tracking expenses. You can identify and eliminate wasteful spending. Supports financial goals. A budget ensures you're saving and investing enough to reach your goals. Reduces stress knowing exactly where your money is going, provides peace of mind, and reduces financial anxiety. Step 1. Assess your financial snapshot before creating a budget. Understand your current financial situation. Income. Calculate your total monthly income after taxes. Expenses. Track all monthly expenses, including fixed, rent, utilities, and variable, groceries, entertainment. Debts. List all debts, including balances, interest rates, and minimum payments. Savings. Note how much you currently save each month. Step 2. Choose a budgeting method. There are several popular budgeting frameworks. Choose one that aligns with your lifestyle and goals. The 50-30-20 rule: 50% needs, rent, utilities, groceries, transportation; 30% wants, entertainment, dining out, hobbies; 20% savings, debt repayment, emergency fund, investments, or paying off debt. Zero-based budgeting: assign every dollar of your income a purpose, ensuring your income minus expenses equals 0. Pay yourself first. Prioritize savings and investments before allocating money to other expenses. Envelope system. Use physical or digital envelopes to allocate funds for specific categories, like groceries or entertainment. Once the envelope is empty, stop spending in that category. Step 3. Create your budget. List all monthly expenses. Categorize them into needs, wants, and savings. Set spending limits based on your income and chosen budgeting method. Assign a spending limit to each category. Plan for irregular expenses. Set aside money for irregular or seasonal costs, like car maintenance or holiday shopping. Include a buffer. Add a small buffer for unexpected expenses to avoid derailing your budget. Step 4. Track and adjust. Track your spending. Use apps like Mint, eNAB, or a simple spreadsheet to monitor your expenses. Review weekly or monthly. Compare your spending to your budget. Are you staying within your limits? Adjust as needed if one category consistently exceeds its limit. Reallocate funds from less important areas. Step 5. Automate your finances. Automation simplifies budgeting and ensures consistency. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts. Automate bills. Schedule payments for recurring bills to avoid late fees. Use budgeting tools. Apps and software can help track expenses and alert you when you're nearing your limits. Overcoming common budgeting challenges. I can't stick to my budget. Solution: start small and build flexibility into your budget. Budgeting feels overwhelming. Solution: use simple methods like the 50-30-20 rule to get started. Unexpected expenses keep popping up. Solution: build an emergency fund and include a buffer category in your budget. Practical exercise. Build your first budget. Write down your total monthly income. List all your monthly expenses and categorize them into needs, wants, and savings. Choose a budgeting method and assign spending limits to each category. Track your spending for the next 30 days to ensure your budget is realistic. Closing thoughts: a budget isn't a financial straitjacket. It's a powerful tool that gives you control, clarity, and confidence. By building a budget tailored to your lifestyle and goals, you'll take a major step toward financial freedom. Remember, your budget can evolve as your circumstances change, so revisit and refine it regularly. In the next chapter, we'll tackle the critical topic of debt and explore strategies to free yourself from financial burdens once and for all. Let's keep building your path to financial freedom. Chapter 5. Crushing Debt. Strategies to break free from financial burdens. Debt can feel like a heavy weight holding you back from financial freedom. Whether it's credit card debt, student loans, or medical bills. The stress of owing money can keep you from reaching your goals. The good news is that no matter how much debt you have, there are proven strategies to eliminate it and regain control of your finances. In this chapter, we'll explore effective methods to pay off debt, manage interest, and stay motivated throughout your journey to financial freedom. Why tackling debt matters. Frees up income. Once debt is eliminated, the money you used for payments can go towards savings, investments, or goals. Reduces financial stress. Being debt-free provides peace of mind and a greater sense of security. Improves financial flexibility. Without debt, you're better equipped to handle unexpected expenses or pursue new opportunities. Step 1. Assess your debt. Start by understanding the full scope of your debt. Make a list of all debts. Include credit cards, personal loans, student loans, car loans, etc. Note key details. Balance owed, interest rate, minimum monthly payment. Calculate your total debt. This number might feel overwhelming, but knowing it is the first step toward taking control. Step 2. Choose a debt repayment strategy. There are 2 popular methods for tackling debt. The debt snowball method focuses on paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on others. Once the smallest debt is paid off, roll that payment into the next smallest debt. Why it works. Small wins create momentum and motivation. The debt avalanche method. Focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, while making minimum payments on others. Once the highest interest debt is paid off, move to the next highest. Why it works. Minimizes the amount of interest paid over time. Choose a method that aligns with your financial situation and personality. Both are effective when followed consistently. Step 3. Reduce interest rates. High interest rates make it harder to pay off debt. Strategies to lower them include: negotiate with creditors, call your lenders, and request a lower interest rate. Many are willing to work with you if you have a good payment history. Consolidate debt. Combine multiple debts into one loan with a lower interest rate, simplifying payments. Use balance transfer cards. Transfer high-interest credit card debt to a card with a 0% introductory rate. Be mindful of fees and time limits. Step 4. Increase your debt repayment power. Cut unnecessary expenses. Free up money by reducing discretionary spending, such as dining out or subscriptions. Boost your income. Take on a side hustle, freelance work, or sell unused items to generate extra cash for debt payments. Automate extra payments. Set up automatic payments to ensure consistent progress on your debt. Step 5. Avoid adding new debt. Pause. Credit card. Use cash or debit cards for purchases until your debt is under control. Build an emergency fund. Save at least $1,000 to handle unexpected expenses without relying on credit. Create a debt-free budget plan. Your finances around living within your means to avoid falling back into debt. Staying motivated on your debt-free journey. Celebrate milestones. Reward yourself when you pay off a debt or hit a repayment goal. Choose non-financial rewards like a day off or a fun activity. Visualize your progress. Use charts, apps, or trackers to see how much you've paid off. It's motivating to watch your debt shrink. Focus on your why. Remind yourself of the reasons you want to be debt-free, such as financial security, travel, or saving for a home. Practical exercise. Build your debt repayment plan. List all your debts, including balances, interest rates, and minimum payments. Choose either the debt snowball or debt avalanche method. Calculate how much extra money you can put toward debt repayment each month. Set a target date for becoming debt-free and track your progress. Closing thoughts. Eliminating debt is one of the most empowering steps toward financial freedom. It requires discipline, focus, and patience. But the rewards? Greater financial security, less stress, and more freedom are worth every effort. Take it one step at a time. Stay committed to your plan and celebrate your progress along the way. In the next chapter, we'll focus on building an emergency fund to protect your finances and create a safety net for life's unexpected challenges. Let's keep moving forward on your journey to financial freedom. Chapter 6. Emergency Funds 101. Building a safety net for life's surprises. Life is unpredictable. Unexpected expenses, like car repairs, medical bills, or job loss, can throw even the best financial plans into chaos. That's where an emergency fund comes in. It's your financial safety net, providing peace of mind and protecting you from relying on credit cards or loans when life happens. In this chapter, we'll explore why an emergency fund is essential, how much you should save, and practical steps to build and maintain one. Why you need an emergency fund. Financial security. An emergency fund acts as a buffer, preventing financial stress when unexpected costs arise. Avoiding debt without a safety net. Unexpected expenses often lead to borrowing money or maxing out credit cards. Peace of mind, knowing you have a cushion, allows you to focus on your goals without constantly worrying about what-if scenarios. How much should you save? Start a fund. Begin with $1,000 as a baseline to cover minor emergencies. Full emergency fund. Aim to save 3-6 months worth of living expenses. For example, if your monthly expenses are $2,500, your goal should be $7,500, $15,000. Adjust based on your situation. 3 months, if you have a stable job and low expenses. 6 months, if your income is irregular or you. Step 1. Calculate your monthly essentials. Start by identifying your basic living expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, utilities, electricity, water, internet, groceries, transportation. Minimum debt payments. Knowing this number helps you set a realistic savings goal. Step 2. Create a dedicated emergency fund account. Choose the right account. Use a high-yield savings account to earn interest while keeping your funds accessible. Keep it separate. Avoid mixing your emergency fund with regular checking or spending accounts to prevent accidental use. Label it. Clearly name the account emergency fund to remind yourself of its purpose. Step 3. Start small and build consistently. Set a monthly savings goal. Save a manageable amount each month, even if it's just $25, $50 to start. Automate your savings. Schedule automatic transfers to your emergency fund so you don't have to think about it. Use windfalls wisely. Direct tax, refunds, bonuses, or other unexpected income to your emergency fund. Step 4. Cut expenses to accelerate savings. Reduce non-essentials. Limit dining out, subscriptions, or impulse purchases to free up extra money for savings. Negotiate bills calls service providers to negotiate lower rates for utilities, insurance, or phone plans. Eliminate unnecessary spending. Identify and cut back on expenses that don't align with your priority. Step 5. Protect and maintain your fund. Use it only for true emergencies. Examples: medical bills, urgent car repairs, or unexpected job loss. Not for vacations, non-essential shopping, or wants. Replenish after use. If you dip into your emergency fund, make it a priority to rebuild it as soon as possible. Review regularly as your expenses change. Reassess your emergency fund goal to ensure it's sufficient. Staying motivated. Visualize your progress. Use savings trackers or charts to celebrate milestones, e.g., $500, $1,000. Focus on your why. Remind yourself of the peace and security your emergency fund provides. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge each step forward, no matter how small. Practical exercise. Start building your emergency fund. Calculate your essential monthly expenses. Open a dedicated savings account for your emergency fund. Commit to saving a specific amount each month and automate the process. Closing thoughts: an emergency fund is the cornerstone of financial freedom. It protects you from the unexpected, reduces financial stress, and allows you to stay on track with your goals even during tough times. Remember, building your emergency fund is a journey, not a race. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your safety net grow. In the next chapter, we'll explore smarter saving strategies to maximize your money and help you achieve short-term financial goals. Let's keep building your path to financial security. Chapter 7. Saving Smarter. Maximizing your money for short-term goals. Saving money isn't just about putting away leftovers. It's about having a strategy that maximizes your efforts and aligns with your goals. Whether you're saving for a vacation, a car, or a home, adopting smart saving habits ensures you reach your targets faster while keeping your financial journey stress-free. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies to save effectively, make your money work harder, and achieve your short-term financial goals with confidence. Why saving strategically matters. Gives your goals a timeline. A focused saving plan helps you reach your targets faster. Reduces financial stress knowing you have a plan. Provides peace of mind and control over your finances. Creates financial momentum. Success with short-term goals builds confidence for bigger, long-term goals. Step 1. Define your short-term goals. Short-term goals are typically achieved within 1-5 years. Examples include building a holiday fund, buying a new car, saving for a wedding. Make goals smart, specific. Save $5,000 for a car. Measurable. Save $500 per month. Achievable. Adjust based on your income and expenses. Relevant. Align with your needs and values. Time-bound. Reach my goal in 10 months. Step 2. Open a dedicated savings account. Keep your short-term savings separate from other funds to avoid temptation and stay focused on your goal. High-yield savings account. HISA. Earn interest while saving for your goals. Online-only savings account. Many online banks offer better interest rates and fewer fees. No-touch savings account. Use accounts with withdrawal restrictions to discourage dipping into your funds. Step 3. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account on payday. Automating removes the temptation to spend and ensures consistent progress. Example: transfer $100 to your vacation fund every payday before spending on anything else. Step 4. Maximize your saving power. Cut unnecessary expenses, review your spending habits, and eliminate or reduce non-essential costs like unused subscriptions or frequent takeout meals. Increase your income. Explore side hustles, freelance gigs, or selling unused items to boost your savings. Take advantage of discounts and cashback use apps and rewards programs to save on everyday purchases and add the savings to your fund. Round up savings apps. Use apps like Acorns or Capital that round up your purchases and save the spare change automatically. Step 5. Track and celebrate milestones. Use visual trackers. Create a progress chart to see how close you are to your goal. Set mini goals. Break larger savings targets into smaller milestones. For example, save $1,000 in 2 months. Celebrate wins. Reward yourself for reaching milestones to stay motivated. Choose low cost, meaningful reward. Smart saving tips. Embrace the 24-hour rule. Delay impulse purchases for 24 hours to determine if they align with your priorities. Redirect found money. Use unexpected income, like bonuses or tax refunds, to boost your savings. Negotiate bills. Call service providers to lower rates for insurance, utilities, or phone plans, and redirect the savings. Step 6. Avoid common saving pitfalls. Skipping an emergency fund. Always prioritize building an emergency fund before saving for other goals to protect yourself from setbacks. Using savings for non-essentials. Keep your short-term savings strictly for their intended purpose. Overcommitting your income. Avoid saving so aggressively that it leaves you unable to cover daily expenses comfortably. Practical exercise. Start saving smarter. Define one short-term financial goal. E.g., save $3,000 for a vacation in 12 months. Open a dedicated savings account for that goal. Calculate how much you need to save each month to reach it and automate your savings. Closing thoughts. Saving smarter is about more than setting aside money. It's about adopting habits and strategies that make every dollar work harder for you. By focusing on your goals, automating your savings, and staying consistent, you'll achieve your short-term financial targets faster and with less stress. In the next chapter, we'll explore the magic of compound interest and how you can use it to grow your wealth effortlessly over time. Let's keep building your financial future. Chapter 8. What if your money could work for you even while you sleep? That's the magic of compound interest, often referred to as the eighth wonder of. It's a simple yet powerful concept that allows your savings and investments to grow exponentially over time. By understanding and leveraging compound interest, you can build long-term wealth and achieve financial freedom faster than you ever thought possible. In this chapter, we'll explore how compound interest works, why time is your greatest ally, and how to maximize its potential to grow your wealth. What is compound interest? Compound interest is the process of earning interest on both your initial investment, the principal, and the interest that accumulates over time. Essentially, your money starts making money, and that money makes even more money. Formula for compound interest equals times 1 plus O1 times A equals P times 1 plus R divided by N. Next, where A the future value of the investment, P, annual interest rate, decimal form. R, the annual interest rate, decimal form. N, the number of times interest is compounded per year. T, time in years. Y, time is your best friend. The earlier you start investing, the more time compound interest has to work its magic. Even small contributions made consistently over a long period can grow into significant wealth. Example of starting early. Person starts investing $200 divided month at age 25 for 10 years, then stops contributing. Person B starts investing $200 divided month at age 35 and continues for 30 years with a 7% annual return. Person A ends up with more money at retirement than person B, despite contributing less because their money had more time to compound. Simple versus compound interest. Simple interest earns interest only on the initial principal. Example, $1,000 at 5%. Simple interest earns $50 divided year. Compound interest earns interest on both the principal and accumulated. Example, $1,000. How to maximize the power of compound interest. Start early. The earlier you begin saving or investing, the more time. Contribute consistently. Regular contributions, even if small, add up significantly over time. Choose high interest or high return accounts. Look for accounts or investments that offer competitive interest rates or returns, such as high-yield savings accounts, mutual funds, or index funds. Reinvest earnings. Always reinvest dividends, interest or gains to keep the compounding process going. Be patient. Compound interest rewards consistency and time, so avoid withdrawing your funds prematurely. Where to apply compound interest savings? Accounts. Use high-yield savings accounts to earn compound interest on your emergency fund or short-term savings. Retirement accounts. Accounts like 401 Case or IRAs allow investments to grow tax-deferred or tax-free, amplifying the effects of compounding. Investment portfolios, stocks, mutual funds, and ETFs offer higher potential returns over the long term, benefiting from compound growth. Common pitfalls to avoid: starting too late. The longer you wait, the less time compound interest has to work for you. Withdrawing too soon. Withdrawing money prematurely interrupts the compounding process and reduces your long-term gains. Low-interest accounts. Avoid keeping large amounts in accounts with little to no interest, like standard checking accounts. The Rule of 72. The Rule of 72 is a simple way to estimate how long it will take for your money to double with compound interest. Divide 72 by the annual interest rate to find the approximate doubling time. Example, at 6% interest, your money will double in about 12 years. 72 divided by 6 equals 12. Practical exercise. Start compounding today. How much you could save or invest each month. Open a high-yield savings account or investment account. Use a compound interest calculator to project your savings growth over 10, 20, or 30 years. Closing thoughts. Compound interest is the ultimate wealth-building tool. By starting early, staying consistent, and letting time do the work, you can transform small contributions into substantial wealth. Remember, the key to harnessing the power of compounding is patience. What you plant today will grow into something extraordinary tomorrow. In the next chapter, we'll explore the basics of investing and how to make your money work even harder for you. Let's keep building your path to financial freedom. Chapter 9. Investing for Beginners. Making your money work for you. Saving money is important, but investing is what builds true wealth. When you invest, your money starts working for you, growing over time through the power of compound interest and market returns. Whether you're new to investing or feel intimidated by the complexity, this chapter will demystify the process and provide you with simple, actionable steps to get started. Let's explore the fundamentals of investing, why it's essential for financial freedom, and how you can begin building an investment portfolio that aligns with your goals. Why investing is essential beats inflation. Inflation decreases the value of money over time. Investing helps your money grow faster than inflation, builds long-term wealth. Investments like stocks, bonds, and real estate grow in value over time, creating financial security. Creates passive income. Investments can generate income through dividends, interest, or rental payments, helping you achieve financial freedom. Investing basics. Key concepts to know: risk and reward. Investments with higher potential returns, e.g. stocks, often come with higher risk. Balancing risk and reward is key to a successful portfolio. Diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spreading your investments across different asset types reduces risk. Time horizon. The length of time you plan to invest affects your strategy. Longer horizons allow for higher risk investments with greater growth potential. Compound growth. Reinvesting earnings, dividends, or interest accelerates wealth growth over time. Step 1. Define your investment goals before you start investing. Identify your goals. Examples include short-term, 1-5 years, saving for a house or vacation. Medium-term, 5-15 years, building a college fund or starting a business. Long-term, 15 years, retirement or creating generational wealth. Your goals will determine the types of investments and level of risk you take on. Step 2. Understand investment options. Stocks represent ownership in a company. Higher risk, but high potential returns. Bonds. Loans you give to companies or governments. Lower risk with steady interest payments. Mutual funds and ETFs. Diversified collections of stocks, bonds, or other assets managed by professionals. Ideal for beginners. Real estate. Investing in property can generate rental income and long-term appreciation. Retirement accounts. Tax-advantaged accounts like 401(k)s and IRAs are specifically designed for long-term savings. Step 3. Start with low-cost, passive investing for beginners. Passive investing is an excellent way to build wealth without constant monitoring. Index funds, low-cost funds that track a market index, e.g. S&P 500. They're diversified and reliable for long-term growth. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs, similar to index funds, but traded like stocks. Easy to buy and sell. Robo-advisors, automated platforms that manage your investments for a low fee, based on your risk tolerance and goals. Step 4. Decide where to invest. Brokerage accounts. Open an account with a trusted brokerage, e.g. Vanguard, Fidelity, Robinhood. These accounts let you buy and sell investments. Retirement accounts, if offered, contribute to a 401 KRA. Take advantage of employer matches for free money. Apps for beginners. Platforms like Acorns, Stash, or Betterment make it easy to start investing with small amounts. Step 5. Build your first portfolio. Start simple. Allocate a portion of your money to index funds or ETFs for diversification. The rule of 100. Subtract your age from 100 to determine the percentage of your portfolio that should be in stocks. E.g., if you're 30, aim for 70% in stocks and 30% in bonds. Rebalance. Regularly check your portfolio annually and adjust allocations to stay aligned with your goals. Step 6. Stay consistent and patient. Invest. Consistently use dollar cost averaging. Invest a fixed amount regularly, regardless of market conditions. Avoid emotional decisions. Markets fluctuate. Stay focused on your long-term goals and avoid reacting to short-term volatility. Focus on the long game. Time in the market is more important than timing the market. Let your investments grow. Common pitfalls to avoid: waiting too long to start. The earlier you invest, the more time your money has to grow through compounding. Putting all your money in one investment. Diversification reduces risk. Don't rely on a single stock or asset. Chasing trends. Avoid speculative investments like meme stocks or cryptocurrencies without proper research. Practical exercise. Take your first step. Open an investment account, brokerage, robo-advisor, or app. Allocate a small amount of money to an index fund or ETF. Commit to investing a specific amount monthly, no matter how small. Closing thoughts. Investing is the key to unlocking long-term financial freedom. By starting small, staying consistent, and focusing on your goals, you'll build wealth and let your money work for you. Remember, investing isn't about getting rich quickly. It's about growing your wealth steadily over time. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to create multiple streams of income, allowing you to diversify your earnings and accelerate your journey to financial independence. Let's keep building your path to freedom. Chapter 10. Multiple streams of income. Diversifying your earnings. Financial freedom doesn't come from relying on a single source of income. Building multiple streams of income is one of the most effective ways to accelerate your wealth and protect yourself from financial instability. Whether it's through a side hustle, passive income, or investments, diversifying your earnings gives you more flexibility, security, and opportunities to reach your goals. In this chapter, we'll explore different ways to create multiple income streams and provide actionable steps to help you start building them today. Why multiple streams of income matter: reduces financial risk. If one income source decreases or disappears, others can support you. Speeds up financial goals. Additional income allows you to pay off debt, save, and invest more quickly. Increases flexibility. More income streams mean more freedom to pursue passions and opportunities. Types of income streams. There are two main categories of income streams: active and passive. Active income requires ongoing effort to earn. Examples: salary or hourly wages, freelancing or consulting, side hustles like driving for Uber or selling handmade goods. Passive income earned with little to no ongoing effort after the initial setup. Examples: dividends from stock, rental property income, royalties from books, music, or online courses. Step 1. Evaluate your skills and resources. Start by identifying your unique strengths, interests, and available resources. Ask yourself, what skills or expertise can I monetize? Do I have any hobbies or passions that could generate income? What assets do I own that could produce income, e.g., a car, spare room, or investments? Step 2. Explore income opportunities, side hustles. Start a gig or business alongside your main job. Examples: freelancing, writing, graphic design, programming, selling products on platforms like Etsy or eBay, offering services such as tutoring, photography, or virtual assistants. Passive income ideas: build income streams that work in the background. Examples: invest in dividend-paying stocks or real estate. Create and sell digital products like ebooks or online courses. Monetize a blog or YouTube channel with ads and affiliate marketing. Investment income: let your money work for you. Examples: stock market investments, dividends, peer-to-peer lending platforms, high-yield savings accounts or certificates of deposit, CDs. Leverage your assets. Use what you already have to generate income. Examples: rent out a spare room or property on Airbnb. Use your car for ride-sharing or delivery services. Step 3. Start small and build over time. You don't need to create multiple income streams overnight. Start with one idea, focus on building it, and then expand. Choose one stream, pick an opportunity that aligns with your skills, interests, and available time. Set realistic goals. Define how much time and money you want to invest and what income you expect to generate. Test and refine. Experiment with different strategies and improve based on what works best. Step 4. Automate and scale. Automate processes. Use tools and technology to streamline your income streams. For example, automate savings and investments. Use scheduling tools for content creation or sales. Scale over time. Once an income stream is established, find ways to grow it. For example, expand your product offerings, increase your client base, invest more capital for greater returns. Step 5. Diversify wisely. While creating multiple streams of income is powerful, avoid spreading yourself too thin. Focus on building strong, sustainable streams before adding new ones. Common mistakes to avoid: relying on one source. Don't depend solely on your primary income stream. It's risky. Chasing every opportunity. Not all opportunities are worth pursuing. Focus on those that align with your goals and value. Underestimating the effort required. Even passive income requires effort upfront. Be prepared to invest time and energy. Practical exercise. Build your first additional income stream. Identify one income stream you'd like to create, e.g., freelancing, investing, or renting out a room. Research what's needed to get started and create a simple action plan. Dedicate time this week to taking the first step, such as setting up an account, marketing your skills, or starting an investment. Closing thoughts: building multiple streams of income is one of the smartest ways to achieve financial freedom. It provides security, accelerates your financial goals, and creates opportunities for growth and flexibility. Start small, stay focused, and watch as your earnings grow and diversify over time. In the next chapter, we'll explore the importance of mastering credit, protecting your financial reputation, and leveraging your credit score for future success. Let's keep building your financial freedom journey. Chapter 11. Mastering the credit game, building and protecting your credit. Your credit score is more than just a number. It's a powerful tool that influences your financial opportunities. Whether you're applying for a mortgage, car loan, or even a new job, your credit score can determine what's possible and how much it will cost. Mastering the credit game means understanding how credit works, building a strong credit profile, and using it wisely to support your financial freedom journey. In this chapter, we'll explore the essentials of credit, strategies to build and maintain a high score, and tips to avoid common pitfalls. Why your credit score matters: access to better opportunities. A good credit score opens the door to loans, mortgages, and credit cards with better terms. Lower costs, higher scores mean lower interest rates, saving you money over the life of a loan. Influence beyond borrowing. Some landlords, employers, and insurance companies check credit scores when making decisions. What is a credit score? A credit score is a 3-digit number that represents your creditworthiness. The most commonly used scoring model is the FICO score, which ranges from 300 to 850. Excellent. 800. 850. Very good. 799. Good. 639. Fair. 580. 669. Poor. 300. As credit utilization, 30%. The percentage of available credit you're using. Length of credit history, 15%. How long your accounts have been open. Credit mix, 10%. The variety of credit accounts. Each shows. New credit, 10%. Recent credit inquiries, all new accounts. Step 1. Check your credit report. Start by understanding your current credit status. Get a free credit report. Visit annualcreditreport.com to access your free report from the 3 major credit bureaus: Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Review for errors. Look for inaccuracies, like incorrect balances, late payments, or accounts you don't recognize. Dispute any errors with the credit bureau. Understand your score. Use free tools like Credit Karma or your bank's app to monitor your credit score. Step 2. Build and improve your credit score. Pay bills on time. Set up automatic payments to avoid missing due dates. Even one late payment can significantly impact your score. Reduce credit utilization. Aim to use less than 30% of your available credit. For example, if your credit limit is $10,000, keep your balance below $3,000. Keep accounts open. The length of your credit history matters, so avoid closing old accounts, even if you don't use them often. Diversify your credit. Maintain a mix of credit types, such as a credit card and an auto loan, to show lenders you can handle different forms of debt. Limit new credit applications. Too many hard inquiries, credit checks for new accounts in a short period can lower your score. Step 3. Use credit responsibly. Only borrow what you can afford. Treat credit as a tool, not as extra income. Pay off balances in full whenever possible. Avoid carrying high balances. High balances increase interest payments and hurt your credit utilization ratio. Monitor your accounts regularly. Check for unusual activity to catch potential fraud early. Step 4. Repairing damaged credit. If your credit score isn't where you want it to be, here's how to rebuild it. Focus on timely payments. Consistently paying bills on time is the fastest way to improve your score. Pay down debt, reduce credit card balances, and avoid taking on new debt. Consider a secured credit card if you're rebuilding credit. A secured card backed by a cash deposit payment history. Request a credit limit increase if you've managed your account responsibly. Ask your credit card issuer for a higher limit to improve your credit utilization. Common credit pitfalls to avoid making only minimum payments. Paying the minimum extends your debt and increases interest costs. Closing accounts can shorten your credit history and increase utilization. Maxing out cards' high balances harm your credit score and make repayment harder. Ignoring credit reports, failing to monitor your credit, can lead to missed errors or signs of fraud. Step 5. Use credit as a tool. Credit, when managed wisely, can be a powerful tool for financial growth. Leverage rewards. Use credit cards that offer cashback or points, but pay off balances in full each month. Build wealth. Use loans strategically for investments like real estate or education that increase your earning potential. Practical exercise. Strengthen your credit profile, check your credit report, and identify areas for improvement. Set a goal to reduce your credit utilization or improve on-time payments. Use one credit card for regular purchases and pay the balance in full monthly to build positive credit history. Closing thoughts. Your credit score is a vital part of your financial health. By building, monitoring, and protecting it, you'll unlock better financial opportunities and reduce the cost of borrowing. Remember, credit is a tool. Use it wisely to support your journey to financial freedom. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to navigate taxes and maximize your earnings by keeping more of what you make. Let's keep building your financial toolkit. Chapter 12. Taxes made simple. Keeping more of what you earn. Taxes are a fact of life, but they don't have to be overwhelming or a financial drain. With the right knowledge and strategies, you can minimize your tax burden and keep more of your hard-earned money. By understanding how taxes work and taking advantage of available deductions, credits, and planning tools, you can optimize your finances and build wealth more effectively. In this chapter, we'll break down the essentials of taxes, uncover ways to lower your tax liability, and teach you how to approach tax season with confidence. Why understanding taxes is essential keeps more money in your pocket. Reducing your tax burden means more funds for saving, investing, and achieving your goal. Avoid costly mistakes. Knowing the basics of taxes helps you avoid penalties, audits, or overpaying. Supports long-term financial planning. Tax-efficient strategies can accelerate wealth building and retirement savings. Step 1. Know the basics of taxes. Taxable income, the amount of your income subject to taxes after deductions and exemptions, includes wages, bonuses, interest, dividends, rental income, and more. Tax brackets. Taxes in most countries are progressive, meaning the more you earn, the higher your tax rate for portions of your income. Tax deductions of these tax credits. Deductions reduce your taxable income, e.g., mortgage interest, student loan interest. Credits directly reduce the amount of tax you owe, e.g., child tax credit, energy-efficient home credits. Step 2. Maximize tax. Deductions and credits. Common tax deductions. Mortgage interest. Student loan interest. Charitable donations. Business expenses if self-employed. Medical expenses exceeding a certain percentage of your income. Popular tax credits. Earned income tax credit, ITC. For low to moderate income earners, child tax credit for parents, education credits like the Lifetime Learning Credit or American Opportunity Credit, retirement contributions to tax-advantaged accounts like 401(k)s or IRAs reduce taxable income. Step 3. Plan for taxes year-round. Track expenses. Use apps or spreadsheets to track deductible expenses, especially if you're self-employed or own a business. Adjust your withholdings. Ensure your employer is withholding the correct amount of tax from your paycheck to avoid large refunds or tax bills. Survey for self-employment taxes. If you're a freelancer or business owner, set aside a portion of your income for taxes, e.g. 25-30%. Harvest tax losses. Offset investment gains by selling investments at a loss. Step 4. Use tax-advantaged accounts. Retirement accounts, 401(k), IRA, or Roth IRA contributions reduce taxable income now or provide tax-free withdrawals later. Health savings accounts, HSA, contributions are tax-deductible, and withdrawals for medical expenses are tax-free. 529 plans, save for education, with tax-free growth and withdrawals for qualified expenses. Step 5. File taxes like a pro. Gather necessary documents, income forms like W-2s, 1099s, or investment statements. Receipts for deductible expenses. Choose the right filing method. DIY software. Use tools like TurboTax, H&R Block, or Free File if your taxes are straightforward. Professional help. Hire a tax advisor for complex situations like business ownership or significant investments. Key early filing. Early reduces stress, helps you avoid identity theft, and ensures a faster refund if applicable. Step 6. Avoid common tax mistakes. Failing to file or pay on time. File your taxes by the deadline to avoid penalties. If you can pay, file anyway and work out a payment plan. Missing out on deductions. Don't overlook small deductions like student loan interest or educator expenses. Incorrect information. Double-check your Social Security number, income figures, and bank details to avoid errors. Tax-saving tips for the future. Consider hiring a CPA or tax advisor. A professional can help optimize your tax strategy, especially if your finances are complex. Incorporate tax planning into your financial goals. Review your tax strategy annually to adjust for life changes like marriage, children, or career shifts. Stay informed about tax laws. Tax laws change frequently. Keep up with new deductions, credits, or regulations to maximize savings. Practical exercise. Optimize your tax strategy. Identify one tax deduction or credit you qualify for and ensure you're claiming it. Review your paycheck and adjust withholdings if needed. If you're self-employed, start tracking deductible expenses and set aside money for quarterly taxes. Closing thoughts. Taxes are an unavoidable part of life, but with the right strategies, they don't have to be a burden. By staying organized, taking advantage of deductions and credits, and planning ahead, you can reduce your tax liability and keep more of your hard-earned money. In the next chapter, we'll shift our focus to smart spending habits, helping you live well without breaking the bank. Let's continue building your path to financial freedom. Chapter 13. Smart Spending. How to live well without breaking the bank. Spending money is inevitable, but how you spend it can make the difference between financial stress and financial freedom. Smart spending isn't about depriving yourself. It's about being intentional with your money, finding value in what you buy, and ensuring your spending aligns with your priorities and goals. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies to help you spend wisely, save money on everyday expenses, and enjoy life without compromising your financial future. Why smart spending matters: maximizes your income, stretch your dollars further by prioritizing value over impulse purchases, supports your financial goals, reducing unnecessary expenses, allows you to save and invest more for the future, reduces financial stress. Knowing your spending is intentional brings peace of mind and control. Step 1. Align spending with your values. Identify your priorities. Write down what matters most to you, e.g., travel, family, health. Spend on these areas and cut back on things that don't bring value. Track your spending. Use apps like Mint or You and Money Goes. Identify patterns and adjust as needed. Practice conscious consumption before buying. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Does this purchase align with my goals? Step 2. Create a spending plan budget for needs, wants, and goals. Use the 50-30-20 rule as a guide. 50% needs, housing, food, transportation. 30% wants. Set limits for discretionary spending. Allocate a specific amount for fun money each month to avoid overspending. Automate savings. First, treat saving as a non-negotiable expense by automating transfers to savings or investment accounts. Step 3. Shop smarter. Compare prices. Use price comparison tools or apps like Honey, Google Shopping, or Camel to find the best deals. Buy in bulk when practical. Stock up on non-perishable items to save on unit costs. Wait for sales. Delay purchases until seasonal sales or discounts, especially for big-ticket items. Use cashback and rewards programs. Pay with credit cards that offer cashback, points, or miles, but only if you pay off the balance in full each month. Step 4. Cut unnecessary expenses. Eliminate subscriptions you don't use. Review subscriptions, each streaming services, gyms, and cancel those you rarely use. Limit dining out. Cook at home more often to save money and eat healthier. Reduce impulse purchases. Use the 24-hour rule. Wait a day before making non-essential purchases to avoid regret. Step 5. Find free or low-cost alternatives. Entertainment. Look for free local events, public parks, or library resources instead of expensive outings. Exercise. Swap gym memberships for home workouts, outdoor activities, or free fitness apps. Gifting. Opt for meaningful, handmade, or experience-based gifts instead of costly items. Step 6. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Life below your means. Resist the urge to increase spending as your income grows. Save or invest the extra money instead. Be grateful for what you have. Practicing gratitude helps combat the pressure to spend on unnecessary upgrades. Celebrate small wins. Wisely reward yourself for milestones, but set a budget for celebrations to avoid overspending. Step 7. Plan for big purchases. Save in advance for big expenses like vacations or appliances. Set aside money monthly instead of relying on credit. Buy quality over quantity. Invest in durable, high-quality items that last longer and save you money in the long run. Negotiate prices. Don't be afraid to ask for discounts, especially on large purchases or services. Common spending pitfalls and how to avoid them. Emotional spending. Avoid shopping when stressed or bored. Find healthier ways to cope, like exercise or talking to a friend. Overuse of credit cards. Stick to your budget and pay off your balance in full each month to avoid interest. Falling for deals. A sale isn't saving money if you're buying something you don't need. Practical exercise. Audit and adjust your spending track, your spending for the past month, and categorize expenses. Identify 2-3 areas where you can cut back or make smarter choices. Create a plan to redirect the saved money toward your financial goals. Closing thoughts. Smart spending doesn't mean cutting out all the things you enjoy. It means being intentional and thoughtful about where your money goes. By aligning your spending with your values and goals, you'll not only live well but also stay on track toward financial freedom. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early, and explore how you can adopt its principles to accelerate your path to financial independence. Let's keep moving forward. Chapter 14. The FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early. The FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early, has gained massive popularity for its bold promise. Escape the 9-to-5 grind and achieve freedom to live life on your shore, on or work terms. While retiring early may not appeal to everyone, the principles of the FIRE movement, frugality, high savings rates, and intentional living can help anyone accelerate their path to financial independence. This chapter explores the core principles of the FIRE movement, different FIRE strategies, and actionable steps to adopt the mindset and habits of those pursuing financial freedom. What is FIRE? At its core, FIRE focuses on reaching financial independence by saving and investing aggressively so you can retire much earlier than traditional retirement ages. The key principles include saving a significant portion of your income, often 50% or more, living well below your means, investing savings to generate passive income. Types of FIRE. Lean FIRE. Achieving financial independence by maintaining a minimalist lifestyle with low expenses. Example: living on $25,000 annually with a savings target of $625,000, assuming a 4% withdrawal rate. Fat FIRE, aiming for financial independence with a more comfortable lifestyle and higher expenses. Example: living on $80,000 annually with a savings target of $2 million. Barista FIRE, reaching partial financial independence, where part-time work covers some expenses while savings and investments cover the rest. Coast FIRE, saving aggressively early in life so that investments grow to fund retirement without additional contributions. The math of FIRE. The FIRE movement relies on the 4% rule, which states you can safely withdraw 4% of your investment portfolio annually during retirement without depleting your funds. FIRE number equals annual expenses times 25. Example: if your annual expenses are $40,000, your FIRE number is 40,000 times 25 equals step 1. Calculate your FIRE number. Determine your ideal annual expenses in retirement. Multiply that number by 25 to estimate your target savings. Step 2. Increase your savings rate to achieve FIRE. Saving a high percentage of your income is essential. Strategies include: cut expenses, reduce housing costs by downsizing or renting in an affordable area. Limit discretionary spending like dining out or luxury purchases. Earn more income, negotiate raises, switch to higher-paying jobs, or start side hustles to boost your earnings. Automate savings, automatically allocate a percentage of your paycheck to retirement or investment accounts. Step 3. Invest aggressively. Index funds, and ETFs, low-cost, diversified funds are ideal for long-term growth. Tax-advantaged accounts maximize contributions to accounts like 401 KS, IRAs, or SS to reduce taxes. And growing real estate generate passive income through rental properties or real estate investment trusts. Step 4. Focus on lifestyle design. Prioritize what matters. Focus on experiences and relationships over material possessions. Embrace frugality. Find joy in simple living, like cooking at home or exploring free activities. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Keep expenses consistent even as your income grows to accelerate savings. Step 5. Build resilience for the journey. Prepare for market volatility. Maintain a diversified portfolio to withstand economic downturns. Have an emergency fund. Keep at least 6 months' worth of expenses in cash to handle unexpected costs. Stay focused on your goals. Track your progress regularly to stay motivated and adjust as needed. Step 6. Transitioning to early retirement. Plan for health insurance. Explore options like high-deductible plans, healthcare marketplaces, or spousal coverage. Create a withdrawal strategy. Use a combination of investment accounts, Social Security, and other income sources to fund your lifestyle. Pursue passion projects. Many FIRE retirees take up hobbies, part-time work, or volunteering to stay engaged and fulfilled. The FIRE movement offers a path to financial independence that challenges traditional ideas about work and retirement. By adopting its principles, you can take control of your financial future, whether you aim to retire early or simply enjoy more freedom in your life. Chapter 15. The emotional side of money. Overcoming fear and guilt. Money is more than numbers in a bank account. It's deeply tied to emotions like fear, guilt, anxiety, and even self-worth. These feelings often shape how we earn, spend, save, or invest. While financial strategies are crucial, addressing the emotional side of money is equally important for achieving financial freedom. In this chapter, we'll explore the emotional challenges surrounding money, uncover how they impact your financial decisions, and learn strategies to create a healthier, more confident relationship with your finances. How emotions influence financial decisions. Fear of running out of money or making financial mistakes can lead to paralysis or overly conservative decisions, like avoiding investments. Guilt. Feeling guilty about spending money on yourself or past financial mistakes can hold you back from enjoying financial progress. Shame. Money-related shame, such as debt or low income, can lead to secrecy and avoidance of financial planning. Stress and anxiety. Financial stress can cloud judgment and lead to impulsive decisions, such as overspending or procrastinating on bills. Step 1. Recognize your money story. Your relationship with money often stems from childhood experiences, societal messages, and past financial events. Reflect on early influences. What did your parents or caregivers teach you about money? Were there moments that shaped how you feel about saving, spending, or debt? Identify your emotional triggers. Pay attention to situations that make you feel stressed, guilty, or anxious about money. Step 2. Reframe negative beliefs. Replace limiting money beliefs with empowering ones to shift your mindset. Challenge negative thoughts. Replace focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate small wins, like paying off a credit card or saving your first $500. Practice gratitude. Acknowledge what you already have. Whether it's a stable income, a supportive network, or a plan in progress. Step 3. Manage money stress and anxiety. Create a financial plan. A clear plan provides structure and reduces uncertainty. Break big goals into smaller, actionable steps. Build an emergency fund. Having savings for unexpected expenses reduces financial fear and creates a sense of security. Practice mindfulness, stay present, and focus on what you can control instead of worrying about what-ifs. Step 4. Overcome guilt and shame. Forgive past mistakes. Everyone makes financial missteps. Focus on learning from them instead of dwelling on guilt. Allow yourself joyful spending budget for things you love, such as travel or hobbies, without feeling guilty. Open up about money. Talk to trusted friends, family, or a financial advisor about your struggles to reduce feelings of isolation. Step 5. Build emotional resilience. Set healthy boundaries. Learn to say no to financial demands that don't align with your goals or values. Create positive money habits. Automate savings. Track expenses. And review progress regularly to build confidence. Focus on your why. Tie financial decisions to your bigger goals and values to stay motivated. Step 6. Seek support. When needed, work with a financial coach or therapist. A professional can help address both practical and emotional challenges. Join a community. Engage with groups focused on financial empowerment to share experiences and gain support. Understanding and managing the emotional side of money is key to building a healthier, more fulfilling financial life. By addressing your fears, guilt, and other emotions, you'll make better decisions, feel more confident, and approach your finances with a sense of clarity and empowerment. Chapter 16. Teaching money to the next generation. Raising financially savvy kids. One of the most powerful gifts you can give to the next generation is financial literacy. By teaching children how to manage money from an early age, you equip them with the tools to make smart financial decisions, avoid common pitfalls, and build a strong foundation for financial independence. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies for introducing financial concepts to kids, instilling healthy money habits, and preparing them to navigate the financial challenges of adulthood. Why teaching financial literacy early matters. Builds good habits. Early exposure to saving, budgeting, and responsible spending creates lifelong habits. Reduces financial mistakes. Kids who understand money are less likely to fall into debt or financial traps as adults. Empowers independence. Financially savvy kids grow into confident, independent adults capable of managing their own finances. Step 1. Start with the basics. Introduce the concept of money. Teach kids that money is earned by working and used to buy things or save for the future. Use visual aids like coins, bills, or piggy banks to make it tangible. Teach needs, varies. Once explain the difference between essential expenses, needs, and discretionary spending. Once, example, food is a need, while toys or video games are wants. Step 2. Make saving a habit. Use a savings jar. Encourage kids to save part of their allowance or gift money in a clear jar to watch their savings grow. Set savings goals. Help kids choose a goal, like saving for a toy or game, and show them how saving consistently leads to achieving it. Offer incentives. Match a percentage of their savings to encourage them to save more. E.g., For every $10 they save, you add $2. Step 3. Teach budgeting the rule of 3 jars. Divide money into 3 jars. Saving for long-term goals. Spending for fun or short-term desires. Giving for charity or helping others. Involve them in family budgeting. Show them how the family allocates money for groceries, bills, and entertainment to give them a real-world perspective. Step 4. Introduce earning money allowance with responsibilities. Tie allowance to age-appropriate chores to teach that money is earned through effort. Encourage small job support, entrepreneurial activities like lemonade stands, babysitting, or yard work to help them earn extra money. Teach the value of hard work. Explain how working for money builds skills, independence, and responsibility. Step 5. Teach about credit and debt. Explain borrowing use. Simple examples to show that borrowing means you have to repay more than you borrowed, e.g., lending them $5. Teach about credit cards. Introduce the concept of credit cards as tools for convenience, but stress the importance of paying balances in full to avoid debt. Use stories or games. Play games like Monopoly to illustrate the consequences of financial decisions. Step 6. Prepare for real-world financial decisions. Open a bank account. Help kids transition from piggy banks to savings accounts to learn about banking and interest. Teach about investing. Introduce basic investing concepts, like how money grows over time through compound interest or stocks. Discuss college costs. Talk about saving for education, scholarships, and the impact of student loans. Step 7. Be a financial role model. Demonstrate good money habits. Show kids how you budget, save, and make responsible spending choices. Involve them in financial decisions. Let them see how you compare prices, plan big purchases, or save for family goals. Encourage open conversations. Create a safe space where kids feel comfortable asking questions about money. Practical activities to teach kids about money. Grocery budget challenge. Give them a small budget to plan and buy a meal to teach about spending limits and trade-offs. Savings tracker. Help them create a chart to track progress toward a financial goal. Family financial meeting. Include them in a discussion about family savings goals, like a vacation or home improvement project. Teaching kids about money sets them up for a lifetime of financial success. By starting early, making lessons engaging, and leading by example, you can empower the next generation to make confident, informed financial decisions. Chapter 17. Your Financial Freedom Team. When to seek professional help. Achieving financial freedom is a journey. And while you can do a lot on your own, there are times when seeking help from experts can save time, reduce stress, and maximize results. Whether it's navigating complex tax laws, creating an investment strategy, or planning for retirement, building a team of trusted financial professionals can be a game changer. This chapter explores the key financial experts you may need, when to seek their help, and how to choose the right professionals to support your financial journey. Why build a financial freedom team? Access. Expertise professionals bring specialized knowledge you may lack, helping you make informed decisions. Save time delegating complex tasks like taxes or investment management frees up your time for other priorities. Avoid costly mistakes. Experts can identify risks and opportunities you might overlook, saving you money in the long run. Stay on track. A good team holds you accountable, and ensures your financial plan stays aligned with your goals. Key members of a financial freedom team financial advisor role helps create a personalized financial plan, manage investments, and set long-term goals. When to seek help: planning for retirement, managing a large inheritance or windfall, creating a diversified investment portfolio. Accountant or tax advisor role assists with tax planning, preparation, and ensuring compliance with tax laws. When to seek help: filing complex tax returns, e.g., multiple income streams, business ownership, reducing tax liability with deductions and credits, navigating tax implications of major life events, e.g., marriage, buying a home. Estate planning attorney role helps create wills, trusts, and other documents to manage your assets and protect your family. When to seek help: planning how to distribute your assets after your death, protecting your estate from unnecessary taxes or legal disputes, setting up guardianship for minor children. Insurance agent role advises on insurance policies to protect your income, health, and assets. When to seek help: choosing health, life, or disability insurance, protecting assets with home, auto, or liability insurance, reviewing policies for adequate coverage. Investment advisor or broker role guides your investment decisions and helps build a portfolio aligned with your goals and risk tolerance. When to seek help: investing in stocks, bonds, or other securities, diversifying an existing portfolio, planning for specific goals like retirement or education. Debt counselor role helps create a plan to manage and pay off debt. When to seek help: struggling to manage high-interest debt, falling behind on payments, or facing collections, wanting to rebuild credit after financial challenges. When to seek professional help: major life events, marriage, divorce, having children, buying a home, or inheriting wealth often require expert financial guidance. Complex financial situations: owning a business, managing multiple income streams, or navigating tax laws. Planning for the future: creating a retirement plan, saving for college, or building generational wealth. Feeling overwhelmed: if managing your finances feels stressful or confusing, professionals can simplify the process. How to choose the right professionals: check credentials, look for certifications like Certified Financial Planner, CFP, Chartered Financial Analyst, CFA, or Certified Public Accountant, SPA. Ask for referrals. Seek recommendations from friends, family, or colleagues you trust. Interview candidates, ask about their experience, fees, and approach to ensure they align with your goals and values. Understand fees. Clarify whether they charge flat fees, hourly rates, or commissions. Verify fiduciary status. Choose advisors who act in your best interest rather than prioritizing their commissions. Questions to ask a financial professional: what is your experience working with clients in my situation? How do you get paid? And what are your fees? What services do you provide? And how do they align with my needs? How often will we communicate or review my plan? Are you a fiduciary? And what does that mean for me? Building a long-term relationship: communicate openly, share your goals, concerns, and changes in your financial situation. Review regularly. Schedule annual or semi-annual check-ins to assess progress and adjust strategies. Stay involved while professionals provide guidance. Remain engaged and informed about your financial plan. Building a team of trusted financial professionals can streamline your path to financial freedom, providing the expertise and support you need to achieve your goals with confidence. Chapter 18. Protecting your wealth. Insurance and estate planning basics. Building wealth is only one part of financial freedom. Protecting what you've built ensures that your hard work isn't undone by unexpected events or poor planning. Insurance and estate planning are essential tools for safeguarding your financial legacy, providing security for you and your loved ones, and ensuring your wealth is distributed according to your wishes. This chapter explores the basics of insurance and estate planning, helping you understand how to protect your assets, manage risks, and prepare for the future. Why protection is essential mitigates financial risks. Insurance prevents unexpected events like illness or accidents from wiping out your savings, provides for loved ones. Estate planning ensures your family is cared for and your assets are distributed as you intend, preserves your legacy. Proper planning minimizes taxes, legal disputes, and confusion over estate. Step 1. Understanding essential insurance policies. Health insurance covers medical expenses and protects against high healthcare costs. If self-employed or uninsured, explore marketplace plans or high-deductible health plans, HDPS, paired with an HSA. Life insurance provides financial support to your dependents in case of your death. Types of policies. Term life. Affordable and provides coverage for a set period, e.g. 10, 20, or 30 years. Whole life, more expensive but includes a savings component that builds cash value over time. Disability insurance replaces a portion of your income if you're unable to work due to illness or injury. Homeowners or renters insurance protects your home and belongings against damage, theft, or liability. Auto insurance covers accidents, theft, and liability for your vehicle. Liability insurance, umbrella policy, provides additional protection beyond standard home or auto policies, covering lawsuits or large claims. Long-term care insurance helps cover the cost of nursing homes, assisted living, or in-home care for aging individuals. Step 2. Evaluate. Your insurance needs assess your risks, consider your health, assets, income, and dependents when deciding on coverage. Balance coverage and costs, avoid over-insuring, but ensure sufficient protection for major risks. Update policies regularly. Review your insurance annually or after major life events such as marriage, having children, or buying a home. Step 3. Basics of estate planning. Create a will. A will outlines how your assets will be distributed and appoints guardians for minor children. Set up a trust. Trusts allow you to transfer assets to beneficiaries without going through probate, which can save time, money, and stress. Assign beneficiaries. Ensure accounts like retirement plans, life insurance, and bank accounts have up-to-date beneficiaries. Establish a power of attorney. A power of attorney designates someone to make financial or legal decisions on your behalf if you're incapacitated. Create an advance healthcare directive, also known as a living will. This document outlines your wishes for medical care if you're unable to communicate. Step 4. Minimize estate. Taxes. Leverage tax-advantaged accounts, use retirement accounts, and gifting strategies to reduce the taxable value of your estate. Annual gifting. Gift up to the annual exclusion amount, varies by country, to reduce your estate size. Set up a trusts. Certain types of trusts, like irrevocable trusts, can shield assets from estate taxes. Step 5. Work with professionals' estate planning. Attorney helps draft wills, trusts, and other legal documents. Financial advisor guides you in choosing the right insurance and investment strategies for your estate. Insurance agent helps evaluate and customize insurance policies to meet your needs. Common mistakes to avoid: failing to plan without a will or trust. Your estate may go to probate, leading to delays and higher costs. Inadequate coverage. Underestimating insurance needs can leave you vulnerable to financial ruin. Not updating plans. Life changes, like marriage, divorce, or new children, require updates to your beneficiaries and estate documents. Overlooking digital assets include access to online accounts, cryptocurrencies, or digital documents in your estate plan. Practical steps to protect your wealth: review your current insurance policies and adjust coverage where needed. Draft or update your will and assign beneficiaries to all financial accounts. Consult with an estate planning attorney or financial advisor to create a comprehensive plan. By putting the right protections in place, you can secure your financial future, provide for your loved ones, and ensure that your hard-earned wealth remains intact for generations to come. Chapter 19. Staying the course. How to avoid financial pitfalls. Achieving financial freedom requires discipline, consistency, and the ability to navigate challenges along the way. Even the best financial plans can be derailed by common pitfalls such as overspending, poor investments, or failing to adapt to life's changes. The key to success is staying focused on your goals while avoiding mistakes that could set you back. In this chapter, we'll explore the most common financial pitfalls, how to recognize them, and strategies to stay on track toward your financial independence. Common financial pitfalls. Lifestyle inflation. Spending more as your income grows can prevent you from saving or investing adequately. Solution. Maintain your current lifestyle as your income increases and direct extra funds towards savings or debt repayment. Failing to save for emergencies without an emergency fund unexpected expenses can lead to debt. Solution. Build and maintain 3-6 months of living expenses in an easily accessible savings account. Procrastinating on financial decisions, delaying actions like investing or budgeting, can cost you time and opportunities. Solution. Start small and take immediate action, even if it's imperfect. Overuse of credit, relying on credit cards for everyday expenses, can lead to high-interest debt. Solution. Use credit cards responsibly and pay off balances in full each month. Neglecting long-term goals, focusing only on short-term needs, can derail retirement or wealth-building plans. Solution. Regularly review your financial goals and adjust your strategy as needed. Step 1. Create and follow a financial plan. Set clear goals. Define short-term, medium-term, and long-term financial objectives. Budget. Regularly update your budget monthly to ensure your spending aligns with your goals. Automated savings and investments. Remove the temptation to spend by automating contributions to savings and retirement accounts. Step 2. Stay disciplined with investments. Avoid emotional decisions. Reacting to market fluctuations can lead to unnecessary losses. Tip. Stick to your investment strategy and focus on long-term growth. Diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your money in one asset or sector to reduce risk. Rebalance. Annually review your portfolio to ensure it remains aligned with your goals and risk tolerance. Step 3. Build financial resilience, protect against overspending. Use tools like cash envelopes or budgeting apps to stay within limits. Increase your financial literacy. Continuously educate yourself about personal finance, investing, and money management. Prepare for life changes. Adjust your financial plan for major events like marriage, children, or career shifts. Step 4. Surround yourself with accountability. Involve trusted friends or family. Share your goals with someone who can help hold you accountable. Work with professionals, consult financial advisors, accountants, or coaches for expert guidance. Join financial communities, engage with groups or forums focused on money management to stay motivated and informed. Step 5. Monitor your progress. Track net worth regularly. Calculate your net worth to measure overall financial health. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge progress, such as paying off debt or reaching a savings goal. To stay motivated, reevaluate annually. Adjust your plan based on changes in income, expenses, or goals. Step 6. Avoid burnout. Allow for fun money. Budget a small amount for guilt-free spending on hobbies or leisure. Focus on progress, not perfection. Accept setbacks as part of the journey and stay committed to moving forward. Practice gratitude. Reflect on how far you've come to stay motivated and positive. By staying disciplined, monitoring your progress, and avoiding common financial traps, you can maintain momentum on your journey to financial freedom. The next chapter will focus on building a legacy of financial success that extends beyond yourself. Chapter 20. Your financial freedom legacy. Building wealth beyond yourself. Financial freedom is not just about creating wealth for your own life. It's about building a legacy that can positively impact others for generations. Whether you want to support your family, contribute to your community, or create lasting change, thoughtful planning can ensure your wealth continues to grow and make a difference long after you're gone. In this chapter, we will explore strategies to build a financial legacy, pass down wealth effectively, and use your resources to leave a lasting impact on the world. Step 1. Define your legacy. What does legacy mean to you? What does legacy? Consider how you want to be remembered. Is it through providing financial security for your family, supporting charitable causes, or empowering others through education? Align legacy goals with values. Ensure your legacy reflects what matters most to you. For example, funding scholarships if you value education, supporting family-owned businesses if entrepreneurship is important to you. Step 2. Plan for generational wealth. Teach financial literacy to your heirs. Ensure your children or beneficiaries understand how to manage and grow wealth responsibly. Set up trusts allow you to transfer assets while minimizing taxes and ensuring funds are used according to your wishes. Create a will. Clearly outline how your assets will be distributed to avoid disputes and ensure your wishes are honored. Designate beneficiaries. Assign beneficiaries to all financial accounts, insurance policies, and investments to simplify the transfer process. Step 3. Use tax-efficient wealth transfer strategies. Gifting during your lifetime. Take advantage of tax-free gifting limits to pass wealth to family members while reducing your taxable estate. Invest in tax-advantaged accounts. Use Roth IRAs, 529 plans, or other tax-efficient accounts to grow wealth for future generations. Establish charitable foundations or donor-advised funds. Create vehicles for long-term charitable giving while benefiting from tax deductions. Step 4. Empower your community support. Causes you care about allocate a portion of your wealth to charitable organizations, community projects, or social initiatives. Invest in socially responsible ventures. Consider impact investing, where your investments generate financial returns and positive social or environmental outcomes. Mentor and educate others. Share your knowledge and experience to empower others to achieve financial independence. Step 5. Protect your legacy. Keep estate plans updated, review and revise your will, trusts, and beneficiary designations regularly, especially after major life events. Ensure adequate insurance coverage. Use life insurance to protect your family's financial future and cover estate taxes. Work with professionals. Consult estate planning attorneys, financial advisors, and tax experts to ensure your plans are legally sound and tax efficient. Step 6. Document your values and vision. Write a legacy letter. Share your story, values, and wishes for how your wealth should be. Create a family financial mission statement. Define a shared vision for managing and growing family wealth while upholding your values. By defining your legacy, planning thoughtfully, and involving the right tools and people, you can ensure your wealth creates a lasting impact. A legacy isn't just about passing down money. It's about passing down values, knowledge, and opportunities that empower others to thrive.